I'm sure most of us have encountered headaches before. Well, in today's video, we're going to be discussing the types of headaches and how to get rid of them. So do consider watching till the end to get an understanding about these type of headaches. Number one, tension headache. This type of headache is caused by stress, poor posture, or muscle tension around the neck and skull. It can last from hours to days depending on how you've done it. For example, like you don't sleep in the right position, your pillow's too low. Those are the type of things that can cause poor posture. You're not sitting properly. So it's very important you invest in a quality pillow or something like that to make sure your posture is right. And symptoms may include aching pain around the head, tightness or pressure across the forehead, temple, um, or the back of the head. And yeah, so to get rid of these problems, you have to have good posture, regular exercise, stress management. Make sure to do all the good habits as your doctor will tell you to do. This type of headache can easily be cured, so it's not as big as the other types of headaches I'm about to discuss. Number two, migraine headache. This type of headache is often found with people who have nausea, vomiting, and sensitivity to light or even sound. And it can be triggered by certain foods or hormonal changes as you age, or stress or lack of sleep, like all the environmental factors. And symptoms may include nausea or vomiting, and you may have sensitivity to light, and yeah, you may have more headaches may last longer, and yeah, you may not feel as good. So the solution is medications and pain relievers, and try to leave yourself in a dark room and see what happens during a migraine to make your brain visualize. Like there's many science behind it, but yeah. And yeah, so number three is cluster headaches. This type of headache is common in men who typically smoke, and the pain occurs around the eye area. So it lasts between a couple of minutes to an hour, depending on how you treated yourself, obviously. And it may cause symptoms may include runny nose or tearing, intensive burning, or long-term pain around the eye. To get rid of them, you need to get oxygen therapy, like breathing through pure oxygen through a mask can help that. And avoid alcohol, avoid the bad stuff. And yeah, this should hopefully do that. And number five is robot sinus headache. This type of headache is caused by inflammation or infection around the sinus, and this pain is around the forehead, eyes, and cheeks. And the symptoms may include pain and pressure in the forehead, and cold, cold or respiratory infection. You may feel cold. To get rid of it, you need to invest in a humidifier or pain relievers, or a warm blanket or something like that to hopefully minimize it. And yeah, so those are the type of headaches that you may want to know. There's many other types of headaches. For example, hormonal headache. This type of headache is mainly in women who may have tension related to stuff. For example, to obviously get rid of it, you can have pain relievers, hormonal treatments, and avoid the bad habits like lack of sleep. And yeah, so most of these headaches are pretty similar. So overall, most of these headaches are very similar to each other. And to obviously minimize them, they require different things depending on the stage you are currently in. So to obviously minimize it, you should obviously aim to get enough sleep, do all the healthy stuff, sleep to 78 hours, stay hydrated, limit caffeine, and manage your stress levels, exercise regularly, do all the good stuff. So yeah, those are type of headaches. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do consider subscribing, like, and sharing, and I hope to see you soon.